Hi, welcome to Indian Spice Mix. Today we are going to prepare egg poach curry. This is my mother-in-law's specialty and I have learned from her. She is an amazing cook. The beauty of this recipe is that it doesn't need any fancy ingredient. So we'll start by chopping a few onions. Here I am using small sambar onions, but if you are using medium or large one, you can just use one. Now I am peeling a 1-inch ginger, peeled and roughly chopped. We need 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, peeled ones. Now we will transfer everything into a mixer grinder. We'll add 2 red whole chili. We'll wash everything and then we'll grind them into a smooth paste. Let's begin the main process. After lighting the flame, we'll put a pan and we'll add 2 teaspoons of mustard oil. We'll allow the oil to become smoky hot. And now it's time to add around 4 cardamom pods. Before adding them, I will actually pierce them and add so that the aroma can be infused into oil. We'll saute them gently for a few seconds. And now we will add the freshly grounded ginger, garlic, onion and chili paste. We'll saute them together for a good 4 to 5 minutes until oil separates out from bottom and side of the pan. Now we'll add dry spices. First we'll add red chili powder 1 teaspoon, coriander 2 teaspoon, cumin 1 teaspoon and turmeric half a teaspoon. The spices looks a bit dry, so we'll add splashes of water. And now we'll saute them for good another 2-3 minutes. Now we will make a puree of 2 ripe tomato and we'll add it. The specialty of this recipe is that it can be prepared very quickly. So those days when you are extremely tired or some unexpected guest came, this recipe can come to a rescue. I have added salt as per my taste. After covering and cooking for a few minutes, you can see the color has changed a lot. And now I have added around 1.5 cup of water. Here I have used normal temperature water, but if you want you can use hot water as well. And you can see how bright orangish popped color is popping out. And this is a sure shot indication that once this curry is prepared, you are going to get tons of compliment from your dear ones. Now I have added 1 teaspoon of garam masala and 1 teaspoon of ghee or Indian clarified butter. The main trick is that we will prepare the entire gravy beforehand before adding the eggs. Now we will place one by one all the eggs. We'll break them gently and drop into curry. But the trick is, before you do this step, make sure that you bring down the flame to slow because we don't want egg bhurji. So if you keep it in a high flame, what will happen is that eggs will go all around and it will be breaking into pieces and ultimately it will turn into a delicious egg bhurji. Either ways it is fine, but if you want a egg poach curry, this step you have to be a bit mindful that you have to bring down the flame to slow. And now the eggs have settled down. You can see the runny yellow yolk it's formed into white. And at this step we will add freshly chopped coriander leaves. We should not be tempering this curry at this stage, because the problem is that the eggs are soft and it can actually break down and go all over the curry, and we don't want that. This curry is now almost ready. Only thing left is that it can be now served with steaming hot rice or fulka or paratha. Choice is endless. But only one thing is guaranteed, that you are going to get lots of appreciation from your family. They will think that this is such a delicious curry and you must have put in lots of effort. But the truth is, it is simplest one. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please consider subscribing us so that we can meet you once again.